This is Michael at Love and Freedom. I told you in my video last month that I would bring you an update about the legalizing marijuana in Mexico, and it was supposed to be finalized on December the 15th. Well, they went back to the table and looked like it's not going to be legalized here until 2021 around April. They will come back to the table probably late February and decide. But this is what they put out in the news, or what they decide to do in Mexico about making marijuana legalized. Also, I apologize. I will be playing this in Spanish for my people here local in Mexico, so they can understand what's going on in the area. So try to bear with me. You may want to break out your Google Translator or something if you can't understand what they're saying. If you're interested in finding out what are the possession amount that you can have once they do finalize the law and legalize it. So just bear with me while I present the rest of this clip. Thank you.
Se permite fumar marihuana en espacios públicos o en áreas interiores de trabajo, públicas o privadas, así como en universidades e instituciones de educación superior, siempre y cuando sean zonas exclusivas, las cuales deberán ubicarse en espacios al aire libre o espacios interiores aislados. El consumo de marihuana en un domicilio se podrá realizar libremente siempre y cuando no haya ningún menor de edad. Se permite la posesión no mayor a 28 gramos, equivalentes a entre 20 y 30 cigarrillos, o si la marihuana está suelta, lo que quepa en la cuenca de ambas manos. Ninguna autoridad podrá detenerte si la posesión es menor a esta cantidad. Para uso personal, se permite sembrar y transformar hasta 20 plantas de cannabis en floración, en propiedad privada, siempre y cuando no sobrepase los 480 gramos por año. Se tendrán que registrar en un padrón anónimo. Las personas que por salud lo requieran podrán sembrar más de 480 gramos con un permiso especial. Se podrán crear clubes de consumo recreativo de cannabis, con un mínimo de 20 y un máximo de 50 socios, debiendo ser personas mayores de 21 años de edad. También se podrán formar cooperativas de producción de cannabis exclusivas para los socios de la misma. Máximo 150 socios. La venta de cannabis se delimitará a establecimientos específicos que solo venderán la marihuana, sus derivados y accesorios. La venta de medicamentos con marihuana se limitará a las farmacias. No se puede fumar frente a menores de edad. No se puede fumar en escuelas privadas y públicas de educación básica y media superior. No se puede fumar en espacios 100% libres de humo de tabaco. No se pueden vender cigarros sueltos de marihuana. No se pueden colocar máquinas expendedoras de productos de marihuana. No se pueden conducir vehículos o maquinarias peligrosas bajo los efectos de la marihuana.
They asked the Mexican Supreme Court for an extension because the two chambers could not come to an agreement and they were running out of time to make revision. But it is an issue of form, not a substance. I believe this will be resolved in the next session, President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador said in his daily news conference. The Mexican Senate last month approved a landmark bill discriminating the possession up to 28 grams, which is 1 ounce, of the drug, allowing individuals to grow up to 6 plants and license production and sale. It also created a commission within the health department to regulate the cannabis law. The Chamber of Deputies was under a December the 15th Mexican Supreme Court deadline to approve the law, but deputies asked for and got an extension through the end of April. What I was telling you earlier, they extended it. It didn't, as you know, it didn't get approved by December the 15th and asked for an extension. The deputies are expected to pick up the discussion in early February. The Mexican president, Lopez, he was there on site, and he mentioned that it was not a setback. It will happen. It's just a matter of time and coming to agreement with everybody. He said there is an opposition to what the Senate authorized regarding the medical and limited use of marijuana. It's just a matter of errors, lack of precision, and about the amount and the other contradiction in the law itself. And that's what we will be resolving, he said. If that happened, Mexico would be the second country in Latin America after Uruguay to decriminalize recreational use of small amount of marijuana. The permission might seem odd in a nation plagued by drug cartel violence and rising rates of addiction in north border cities, but experts say it reflects a change of attitude in Mexican collective, though, and won't necessarily fuel more violence or addiction. There have been warning in other countries that legalization can lead to an increase in the use of probiotic use among youth. Those concerned having borne out. I think that will be, in this case, Mexico as well, said John Walsh, drug policy director in Washington Office of Latin America. This is a citizen fight against a cultural prohibition that has existed for more than 100 years, added Emil Alvarez, a Mexican senator who represented the politician coalition. This is an extraordinary opportunity to focus on rights for the state to combat the stigmatization, the discrimination that marijuana smokers suffer. He said more than 18,000 people are jailed under drug trafficking laws in Mexico for being caught with small amount of marijuana. What concerns me, he said, is that the bill does not provide enough protection to small farmers against transnational corporations that will want to dominate the New Mexico market, Alvarez said. Trade magazines have mentioned that at least one cannabis firm have an interest in entering the Mexican market. And while says some Canadian companies see a potential market and probably have provided input regarding the law, have an official with Aurora Cannabis was not commental with approaching by border report. We continuously monitor the advancement of international market and will be determining our investment in market where it fits well with our strategy directions. Aurora do not currently operate in Mexico, and Michelle Lee, Vice President of Communication and Public Relations for Aurora. So they're saying that Canada is trying to get in with Mexico because they know it's going to be a huge profit for them as well. But Mexico haven't came to any agreement yet with Canada if they want to do business with them. But that's what the deal is right now. Mexico once again is put on hold by legalizing their marijuana, and I know it's a bummer to a lot of people, especially in this area, because they was looking forward to being able to go out and grow their own plants and make it legalized, so they wouldn't be have to sneak and worry about getting in trouble about it. But as that information come out to me, I will make sure that I get it out to you. And to the next one, bye now. Peace. One love.